Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.
Sonora High School was locked down today because of a threat of a shooting near campus. Police were unable to confirm or find any credible threat to students or staff or evidence that a shooting happened.
3 people were taken to the hospital after a crash on Madison Avenue this morning. 2 of the 3 had major injuries. That's according to Metro Fire. 4 cars were involved in the crash.
A bicyclist was killed in Turlock after they were hit by a train near East Main Street. The police department says the crossing arms were down when the biker crossed. He received CPR at the scene before being taken to the hospital, where he then died.
Fairfield police have now arrested a 40-year-old man in connection with a fatal stabbing. The stabbing happened back on October 29th on the 300 block of Jefferson Street. He was arrested back on Monday and was booked into the Solano County Jail.
One man was arrested after the Sacramento County Sheriff says they stole a Bitcoin ATM in Orangevale. They say the man broke a window, tied a metal cable around the machine, and pulled it out with a Ford truck. It happened back on December 19th. The office says another person was involved in the theft, but they have not been able to identify or arrest that person just yet.
These drugs and digital scales were recovered by officers in Butte County as they arrested 2 people on drug possession and intent to sell charges. They say a 39-year-old man and 42-year-old woman surrendered without issues. The stash of drugs found includes meth, heroin, LSD, and Xanax.
A 35-year-old man died in the Sacramento County Jail just hours after he was booked. The Department of Corrections says deputies first noticed he was unresponsive after a meal was announced and the inmate didn't move. His name has not been released.
Crews are now working to clean up the small town of Glen Allen, Missouri. After a tornado there killed 5 people and injured 5 others. Only about 60 people live in the town. All of the victims were in or near the same mobile home when the tornado hit.
Republicans in Tennessee have expelled 2 of their Democratic colleagues from the state House. This after the 3 House members took part in gun control protests following a mass shooting at a Christian school there. The House's Republican leader likened their behavior to the insurrection at the U.S. Capitol, saying their participation in the protest was a violation of decorum. Only 3 other Tennessee House members have ever been voted out by their peers.
Construction started on the footbridge spanning Highway 50 in West Sacramento today. It connects parts of Evergreen Avenue to the back of the Washington Unified School District campus on Clarendon Street. The bridge is expected to open next summer.
And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.